Hãy like, đăng ký và chia sẻ nhé bạn. Trung tâm Ngoại ngữ Ngọc Vân chúc bạn một ngày vui vẻ.
At school.
Yes.
Do your homework. Get better grades. Work harder and harder. And this isn't good enough. Work harder. And here, take extra English and take extra math. And your science mark needs, put it up. Work harder. Woo!
So tired.
And you have 9, 10, 11, and then 12 is the hardest. So now you have to learn balance, right? What do you do to balance your life? Because now there's going to be more stress and pressures on you. What do you do as teenagers to relieve your stress? What do you do to relieve your stress? Sleeping, yes. Sleeping is very good, and especially when you're growing at teenagers. They say 6 to 8 hours sleep, but some need more sleep. And it's okay, because your brain is relaxed when you're sleeping. What else? What other than sleeping? Oh, you in the back. I already picked on him. I can't pick on him too much. His dad's bigger. What did you do this summer to relax? Play games. So, play games? Would that be a way to relax? Yeah. What other ways to relax? How about you? How about that? Right? How about that? Meditate. You have it in your culture.
Meditate.
Many people, and even in Canada, they teach the little wee kids now, because Buddhism is around the world, they teach them to meditate. Why? Why do you meditate? Yeah.
Louder.
Yeah, it's very relaxing. And your mind, right? Do the homework, do this, do that, get the best marks. Whew! It gets it out of the way. And if you learn to meditate properly, you can clear your whole mind. And it heals your organs in the body. Yeah, it's good for your heart too. No matter what type of music you listen to, something that you like, right? Something that relaxes you, something that makes you feel good. Sometimes you might have a test and you did not get a good mark. So maybe music that lifts you up, right? Because maybe you're sad because you got a bad mark and you thought you would get a better mark. Yeah, so music, awesome. What else? You. Pick on you, you're right here.
You stupid.
Watch film and listen to music.
Okay, yeah. Watch film. She already said listen to music. You can't steal her. But yeah, that's okay. Watch films. That's good. Because you're usually watching a film, you're sitting down, you're laying down, you're relaxing, right? And your mind is off the pressures of school and stuff, right? So, yeah. So movies are a good one. What else? Music, movies, sleeping, meditating. Me. Hello, me. I can't hear you. Reading books. Excellent. What is so good about reading books?
Space or universe.
Generally, when you read a book, you go to a whole different world. You go into a world of the book. Yeah, and you escape reality. Yeah, and generally books are better than movies because they have more detail. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so we got reading, we got meditating, we got movies, we got singing, we got sleeping. What else? Yeah, you're smiling. Okay, Tommy, what do you think? Tommy. You, Tommy. You got Tommy written all over you. That's not your
I
name?
just like badminton and my last home with my friend.
Excellent. Exercise, right? Exercise.
Do exercise.
Do exercise. Badminton, riding a bike. What else? Football, basketball. There's a big guys league here in town. Basketball league. Yeah. Football. Lots of football. Badminton, girls. How about this when it's real hot? Swimming. Yeah. So you got swimming. All kind. Yeah. Even playing cards. Right. You're doing sports. You're doing exercise. Even just I see a lot of people at nighttime. They're just walking. Right? Just walking. It's exercise. Or maybe some of the guys and girls, I see a gym near me. Martial arts, boxing, Thai boxing, all kinds of martial arts from all around the world now. So, good. What else? What else? The mask. Rap? Listening to rap?
Listening to music.
And help me out.
Listening to music.
Oh, but let's
Music
listen
rap?
to music. She already said that.
Making handicraft.
So what else? There's something else missing. You all do it.
Go out with friends.
Ah, there. Socialize.
Yeah,
right?
socialize.
Yeah.
Go
How
out
about
with
you?
friends.
Did you?
Play football.
Yeah.
And play game.
But didn't you every once in a while? Hey, how's it going? You want to get together? Did you play with friends? Yeah. Did you hang out with your girlfriends? Did you hang out with your friends?
Two.
You. Yes, I'm me. You.
Coffee shop.
Coffee shop, milk tea shops. Let's get together.
Chuno, coco cha.
Yeah. Tonight, after classes, I am going to a restaurant. And last year, one girl, I taught her how to set up a speaking group. Now, there's going to be over 10 people, students there, getting together once a week to practice English. And Mr. Dan made popcorn tonight.
Wow.
So we're having a popcorn party. So I don't know if they're going to not speaking because everybody will be eating popcorn. But anything else? I'm missing it. Growing up?
Growing.
Growing.
Like rowing?
Rowing. Painting.
Drawing, yes. Okay, good. There's other, yes, good, sorry. It's your mask, guys. Drawing and doing other leisure leisure activities, right? What's another leisure activity? He says drawing or sketching. What else? Well done. I forgot about that.
Make handicraft. Make handicraft.
Making crafts?
Make handicraft.
Candy?
Handicraft.
Handicraft.
Yeah.
Handicraft.
Yeah.
Handicraft.
And how about who have families and grandparents who garden, who like to grow flowers and vegetables? These are all leisure activities that are not sports activities. Well done. I totally forgot about that. Wow, you guys are totally different. You're handsome. You're very pretty. Oh, yeah. It's scary that since COVID came, you guys are not taking your masks off. COVID will be here for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
We have to get used to it. And if you want to learn to speak a new language, you can't understand my Vietnamese. Yeah. It's a muffler, right? It muffles your voice. So when you go out, yes, the pollution, put it on. If you're speaking, please take it off. Unless your parents are, keep it on, keep it on. But they found a cure. Which countries share the longest borders in the world?
Canada and USA.
Canada and USA. Is he right?
Yes.
Who said yes?
Yes.
Yes, yes. You got to be sure of yourself. He's right. Canada and the USA. And most of our border, it's unguarded. Yeah. So you can cross. Yeah. Name the Greek god of music. The Greek god of music. Come on, girls. These guys are answering all the questions on you. The Greek god of music. Greek god from Greece, the country of Greece. He's the Greek mythology, the Greek god of music.
Quỷ thần ghi là về âm nhạc. Apollo của
Who said that?
thần đó là con của thần.
I heard it. Say that again.
English.
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 Apollo.
Yes.
Apollo.
You're right. I heard it. Apollo. Good going.
Whoa.
Yes. Well done. Yeah. Apollo.
Đúng rồi em ơi, đặt như nào?
Tao nói trước cái nhà kìa.
Chứ đâu?
Tao nói trước.
No, I'm not even going to say this right. What is the painting La Gioconda usually known as?
Read it again.
What is the painting La Gioconda usually known as? It's a famous painting of a woman. Mona Lisa.
Wow.
The
Good.
Mona Lisa. Yeah. It's actually called La Gioconda. 2 to go. Which famous painter was also an architect, an engineer, and a sculptor? Which famous painter was also an architect, an engineer, and a sculptor? You said it, but you said it very fast. Loud for them. Leonardo da Vinci. 10
Good.
points. You're right.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, and last question for 20 points. What are the two top selling spices in the world? Spices. The 2 top selling spices in the world.
Bị cấm chừng.
Ai muốn đồ cây phía dưới nữa.
Bị cấm chừng.
Come on, don't let me stump you. Give me one spice. 2 spices.
What?
Nothing?
2 spices.
2 spices, the top 2 selling spices in the world.
Ai muốn đồ cây bán cà chua.
Not chilies. No. Salt and. No, salt and.
No.
Salt and.
Something.
Starts with P.
Black.
Black. Not red pepper, just pepper.
Pepper.
So pepper is one.
Pepper.
What's the other one?
Pepper and.
This, you have a hamburger and it's yellow.
Wasabi.
Wasabi. Not wasabi. Wasabi is green. It's yellow. It's yellow and you put it on a hamburger or a hot dog. What? What did you say? Yes! Say it again. Mustard. Mustard. It comes from the mustard plant. It's a yellow flower. Right? It's mustard. And you also dry it, dried mustard, and they put it in many foods. It's like a chili. It's got a little spice, but it is delicious. The other night, I had homemade hamburgers. All over. I have banh mi with ham. I put mustard, no mayo, no mayo. I get it internationally, international mustard.
Wow.
Yeah, but it is delicious. And he's right, Brazil. It's Brazil. Well done. How many players are there in an ice hockey team? How many players in an ice hockey team?
Four. Vài chứ.
On the ice at one time.
Three.
Eight.
Seven.
Eight.
Một đội nha.
Một đội mà tao nhớ là
We got 3, 4, 5, 7. What?
In one team.
Who said 6? 6 is the right.
Very
Okay.
rồi
good.
năm người đánh một người phụ.
Here, you have, it's like this.
Tôi vừa biết
6 on a side.
hockey cái trò trên băng.
Đúng rồi. Dùng bàn đánh.
It's like soccer. You have a goalie. You have 2 defensemen. This is the center of the ice. You have a centerman, left wing, right wing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players on each team. And then if the players are bad, they go in the penalty box and 6 players can play against 4. 6 players can play against 3 until somebody gets a goal. It's called a power play. Okay. Which is the second largest country in the world? Which is the second largest country in the world? You had your hand up.
Canada.
Canada.
Oh,
Canada.
are they right?
No.
Yes,
Yes, that's
it's
right.
Canada.
Thứ hai con.
And the funny thing is, what's the largest country in the world?
Russia.
Russia. But when you look at the map of North America, does Canada look bigger or does the USA? No. Our country is much bigger.
Oh.
Yeah. Just to drive out of our province of Ontario takes the same amount of time to drive from Toronto, Canada, all the way down to Florida. Canada's land is much bigger, but we don't have nearly the population. We don't have many people. Bones do sharks
Con cá
have?
mập có bao nhiêu bộ xương?
Hả? What?
Xương á.
Pardon,
Cá
pardon.
mập có bao nhiêu xương á?
How many bones do
How many
shark
bones do sharks have?
Bao nhiêu chiếc răng?
Xương mày.
have? Bones.
Zero.
Say it out louder.
Zero.
0.
À đúng rồi, nó là
It's all cartilage. It's all cartilage. No, the only bones a shark has is if he ate a swimmer, and it would be the bones from his body or his body or her body.
Really?
Yeah, all cartilage. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. That's new to me.
How much weight can an ant lift? How much weight can an ant lift?
Một kiến có bao nhiêu gì vậy?
lá liếc
Lift.
bao nhiêu của nó?
How much?
Vật nặng hơn mình bao nhiêu là five.
2 what?
À, một kiến có thể nâng được bao nhiêu?
5. How about weight compared to their own weight? We got 5. 50. You're right.
Wow.
They can lift 50
Very good.
times their weight.
Mình cứ học có năm.
So yeah, you are seeing shows where a little ant is carrying a great big leaf or a branch. Yeah, so very strong. Which is the only sport to have been played on the moon? What sport is the only sport that has been played?
Golf.
What?
Cái hơi khó vậy.
Golf. Do you agree with him?
Do you
Agree. He's right. It's golf.
Wow.
Well done.
Correct.
Yes, golf. Well done.
Anh nó kệ để coi chứ nó kệ.
Không này coi.
One country has played in every World Cup. No, you had it. M. Motion.
Yeah.
Motion. Right?
Motion.
I thought I heard emotion. Emotion. The
Emotion.
third law of motion.
Oh.
So, something happens, there's an opposite reaction, right? Okay. Next. Woo. How many hearts does a worm have? Tick, boom, boom, boom,
Cái
boom,
hơi
boom.
khó vậy.
How many hearts does a worm have?
Bao nhiêu trái tim á?
A worm.
Bao nhiêu trái tim? Dùng Dùng cái tiếng.
5? No 5?
No.
Are you sure it's not 5?
No.
He went 5, you say 3? He said 5.
No.
What do you think the answer? How many hearts does a worm have? Can't have 0. You were right. 5. A worm has 5 hearts. Yeah.
Cái tiếng của mọi.
It's like a cow has 2 stomachs. Yeah. Okay. Name the tallest type of grass. The tallest type of grass.
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 Đó.
Tallest type of grass. I think you have it in this country. They have it lots in China. Me.
Oh.
No, he had it. AB, but positive or negative?
Có nghĩa là đúng.
He says AB negative. Who agrees with him?
AB negative, do you
You better
agree?
agree with him. He's right. The rarest blood type, AB negative. Okay.
AB negative?
Yep.
Okay.
For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Which of Newton's laws state this? For every action,
Giải hả?
there is an equal and opposite reaction. Which of Newton's laws states this? The law of
Hiểu.
the law of action, reaction. The law of